Court, rise, please. Thank you. Are you Laurie Neal?
I am.
Please state your occupation.
Solicitor and criminal defence lawyer.
You are facing 3 charges before the court today. Laurie Neal, you are charged that for many years you have professed to be a criminal defence lawyer and thus implicitly a man of integrity and good character, whereas in fact you have a criminal record. Exhibit A. Secondly, you have persuaded hundreds of members of the public into giving money to you because of this criminal record in the name of charity. You are further charged with purporting to be a criminal defence lawyer when in fact all along you have been a singing solicitor. I should remind you that if you plead guilty, you'll be given credit by the magistrates. How do you plead?
I plead guilty to all 3 charges, ma'am.
Your Worships, the prosecution say that in this case that the defendant has for many years been secretly performing as a singing solicitor. He's been gigging mainly at weekends throughout the Midlands, performing Rat Pack songs, usually from the album entitled Laurie's Criminal Record. Inquiries are still ongoing with authorities in other parts of the world, such as Spain, the Canary Islands and parts of the Caribbean, where similar performances have allegedly occurred. The police believe that various sums of money have been obtained in this way, again in the name of charity. The police inquiries reveal that many of the victims in this case are members of the legal profession, and include judges, magistrates, legal advisors, court staff, and even members of the Crown Prosecution Service. So the defendant has obviously preyed upon the poorer and less fortunate members in our society. His wife, of 25 years, has been a known accomplice in that she has supported these performances and made readily available from her handbag copies of the said criminal record when required. However, the police do not believe that it's in the public interest to prosecute her. In all, it's believed that some £2,000 has been obtained in this way. In an interview, the defendant made a full and frank admission of the offence and further stated quite candidly that he had hoped to obtain £10,000. Bail is opposed in this case. You've heard that this man already has a criminal record, and the Crown submit that there are substantial grounds for believing that if released on bail he will continue to commit these types of offences until he has obtained the aforementioned sum. Your Worships.
Well, Mr. Neal, we've heard from the prosecution about these matters, and this is now your opportunity to address us. We're considering remanding the case for a pre-sentence report on a so serious basis, and we're not ruling out custody. What do you have to say for yourself and about the way you've been conducting your affairs?
That's life.
That's life.
That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shut down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June. I say that's life.
That's life.
And funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks just stomping on your dream. But I won't let it get me down, 'cause this fine old world keeps spinning around.
Do you have anything else to say to us or sing to us?
Please release me, let me go. Be a sin. So
Yes, we have. Right. I'm afraid, Mr. Neal, we're going to refuse bail and would suggest that you learn to sing Jailhouse Rock.
Warden threw a party at the county jail. The prison band was there and it began to wail. The band was jumping, the joint began to swing. You could have heard this knocked out jailbird sing, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in a whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Yeah!